Yeah, we are already live, so we'll be starting the camp soon. We are already live on social media.
Yes, me either. Just let's wait for the students.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hello guys, a very good afternoon from India. And for those of you who are joining from different social media platform, the camp will start from 3 minutes from now sharply. And for those of you who are already in the classroom because of VIP access pass, we'll start in 3 minutes. The coach is already here, so we'll start on time today. And just some basic do's and don'ts for the lesson as usual, but I will tell at the right time when the class starts. So in the meanwhile, you guys can just stay put where you are. We will start the session in exactly 2 minutes from now.
Сейчас. Okay.
Slight change in rule because I saw there were a lot of irrelevant questions during when the camp was going on. So like students were asking how to increase rating points when the camp is going on. So it was not camp or position related question. So guys, for such question, mentor has kept last like 3 minutes at the end of session where generic question, here you can ask any generic question if you like, just little generic question, um, not personal questions. So let's do when the camp is going on, ask the position related question. So the mentor is also engaged. At the end of the session, 3-4 minutes, we'll be assigning for generic Q&A where you can ask general question, how to improve calculation. So I see a lot of students asking this question, like how to improve calculation, rating point, how to improve at end game. These are very general questions, they are not camp related questions. So let's keep those questions for the end of the session and the position related question, like why king b6, why bishop g6, such question, position related question during when the camp is going on. So that mentor is also engaged. Just imagine if you are a teacher and you are teaching something and students is asking something else, your focus is also disturbed. So let's, during the camp, when the camp is going on, let's ask position-led question only. And at the end of the session, so it has happened a lot of time when Coach Rado at the end of session is telling, if you guys have any question, then there is no question from the class side. So let's keep all those questions. If you remember during the camp, write down the notebook and ask at the end of the session. So we will assign 3-4 minutes to just answer those questions at the end today. And let's keep the position letter questions. So class is more immersive. You get to learn more out of it. So I guess we are already live. And for those of you joining from social media platform, you guys can watch what's going on, but you won't be able to interact with the mentor. So it's over to you, Coach.
Yes, I listen. I just set up the position now, but I listen to, I hear everything, so
Yeah.
so it's fine. Wait, but no, the correct window closed somehow. I was, oh boy, that's okay. Now I can see it again. Okay, let me check this. Correct. Okay, then I have first position for today. Let me just share the screen for you. Oh yeah. Okay. Here I also will need the chat. Okay, I think now you can see the board well. No, it's good enough. Okay, somebody wants me to wait a bit, so he has to join through the
No.
laptop.
Like you can start the session. It's a
No,
no
okay.
need. It's time. He has to go get ready by time. Like it's already time. Start.
Okay, you guys, you can send me the recommendations. And here, okay, I repeat, I will flip the board also. Okay, it's black to move. Rook G8, first recommendation. don't know, maybe then I will follow your queen. The recommendation was here queen takes bishop, then I just take back. H4, then I take. If you mean that, or you mean the starting position? Okay, rook A8, the first. Okay, I see. I'm getting so many moves. Okay, rook A8, queen B4, rook F3, bishop takes E4. Okay, it's queen A8 even. Okay, I don't know what to answer now. Let me see. Okay, no, it's too much, too fast. I don't know. I think after rook A8, maybe I can even play rook A1. Okay, let's make it slowly. Here's somebody. Yes, now I was thinking either queen J5 or queen H6. Or maybe F4. F4 is interesting. Yeah, I think it's a draw. Okay, Guatam, I understand you, but now I analyze one variation. Now I'm getting 1,000 recommendations. It's too much. I can't replay you immediately. Okay, here I think it's a draw. Okay, let's look at other. second. Okay, that was rook a8, rook g8. Then I said I will follow the queen. Rook takes f3 was second recommendation. Here I think Badri said rook f3 in this position. After rook f3, if I take, rook f7, then I think I just escape. I think yes, bishop takes if e4 must be first. That's Gotham said bishop takes e4. I think bishop e4 immediately. If you mean that's, I think then I take here, and what can you do? Actually, now it's correct. Bishop takes e4. King takes e4. I think rook a1 better. Now I will force you to exchange the queen. So rook f7 was not correct, I guess. Other recommendation was b6. Okay, you wanna? Maybe I can do. I think I can do the same. Even if you. Okay. After rook f1, b6. Okay. Probably now I have to play this. By the way, here you said rook f7. I think I don't play. I don't need to move rook f1 then. Maybe I can attack you now. Okay, let's say, okay, let's look first rook g3. Now queen c3. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that looks better. Okay, I will tell you. Queen c3 might be also fine. Here I have queen a2 as an answer. I have queen a2, but I think queen c3 might be also fine. Basically it's the same idea, right? Well, computer says actually no. Computer says he's not so deep. Now he is quite deep. It's the depth is like 20, and he says queen a2 is winning, but after queen c3 it's draw. He says after queen a2, if now queen e1, then b6 is winning. Now you have this. If the queen will be on c3, then it's not possible. He says after queen c3 it's a draw, because I play, yes, here I played correct, queen e2. Check. This, and here here even I don't take the pawn. I want to take the pawn, but I think it's bad, because then you have queen d4 and e4, or maybe even immediately e4. Then yeah, here immediately e4. I check with computer. Computer says e4 is winning now. It's like -2 now. But here I have good continuation. He says it's rook bf1 here to protect this square. The point is, no, now he's wait. Okay, let's see. Even computer is confused now. Yeah, okay, now he says it's 0. The idea is just to play king f3 at summon. The point is, if you play king queen d4 check, here you still can take here, because I have rook d1. Here's the pin, right? Okay, so here, no, here, unfortunately, in this position, only queen a2. Okay, maybe I will just show you solution first. Well, in the game was not rook hg1, but rook a1. And what now? Yes, queen b2. Queen b2 and over. Correct. Okay, here I have. Okay, maybe here I won't even ask you. Here I see one more variation. After king e2, take, and now rook takes g3, and black is winning. Because, okay, I wanna check here on e3 and win the material, and you can't move your bishop because here I have a check. If you play here or here. So okay, that's the solution eventually. Okay, maybe I will go back now to previous line, because here in the first move I got many recommendations. Now I'm still getting here somebody said, but wait. Here somebody said queen a8. After queen a8, I think I have time. Rook a1. This. Yes, I know I use the computer, but now he says it's just a draw. It's funny draw. Because after rook hg1, queen a2. Now black rook f1. Now black is winning. I play now h4. Okay, I will come back soon. I have to go to washroom. Okay, I will look out other possibilities later. Okay, basically you played with black. Okay, no. Just a moment. maybe. Okay, I think we will do this. So far, please don't send me more messages, more recommendations, because now I got here so many moves, so many recommendations to analyze, to explain that I don't follow. And if you're still sending, then I think we will never finish this this puzzle. Now I have to check messages which you sent me 20 minutes ago. So yeah, for example, somebody asked me why not queen b4 in the first move. I would say, wait, it was Alexander here, but here I don't understand it. Here you can't play queen b4. My rook is on b1. So how did you mean how did you mean that? Okay, rook a8 we discussed. Somebody said h4 here in this position. But if h4, then I can just take with the rook. Somebody said rook g8. Okay, rook g8 we discussed. Rook takes f3 we discussed. That was the solution, by the way. h4 we discussed. Here again rook a8 that we discussed. b4, queen b4, rook f3 again that we discussed. Okay, queen b4, I think. Rook g8, rook a1, and then. Okay. Thank you for your reminder, Alexander. Okay, rook g8. Here I played rook a1. Now queen b4, you say, well, here. Okay, if I exchange the queens and play king f2, is it so good for you, this endgame? Yeah, for example, computer says not to exchange, but I don't understand it. I'm afraid of bishop takes e4. But basically, you are right. In this position, queen b4 is the best move. Queen b4. Let's see what this endgame is. Actually, computer says it's over -2, but if I play king f2, for example, how to break, how to win this? He plays king c5 somehow. Okay, yes, actually this endgame. Okay, rook a5, king takes b6. Okay, yes, Alexander, basically you were right. Queen b4 was the best move. The point is this idea with rook g8 was not so good because like you saw there was something better there. There was one forcing variation which was winning. Okay, let me see. What else? Queen a8 from starting position. There's other recommendation. Now Queen a8. Probably want to transpose the queen somehow. Somewhere, I don't know. No. Okay, let me see. I don't know, maybe f4. No, probably not. Okay, let's say I play this. Okay, let's look. Okay, after queen a5, you play b6. Okay, maybe I will just wait somehow. Maybe rook h3 to protect. Actually, yeah, it's hard to play with white because I don't have a plan. Yes, queen f6, then okay, bishop e2 or rook f1 again. Queen f2. Okay, maybe I will keep the queen here because I wanna go here and here. Let's go here. Yes, for example, computer says this endgame is very good for black, even winning. Okay, at least 0-8. This is bishop f1, bishop g2, best defense. But then I will have strong pawns. Okay, something like that. If d3, bishop f1, now d3, you see. Here I think I just play rook d1. Now I get initiative, so no, I think now it's not enough. I think here only white can win. Okay, you exchange, but now I have a piece. You have only 2 pawns for that, and that are double pawns. I have good structure, so no, here white is winning. That's definitely wrong. Yes, okay. Okay, so we can just stop to analyze this. Let me see. What were the recommendation here? Okay, bishop takes e4 from the start. I said it's nothing because here I take with the bishop and you can't take here. Rook f3 starting position. Okay, that's clear. Rook a8 is clear. h4 we discussed. King d7. If somebody mean king d7 now, then I think again rook a1. Let me check that all once again. Okay, that was okay. Yana sent me some messages. Actually, I'm interested what you sent me. Which variation can you write it here, the whole line? So I would like to see that because I think I didn't look at your line. Okay, now that we solved this puzzle, rook take f3 is the best winning move. Oh, I just wanna ask one student. It was Niranya. He sent me something, but I wasn't in time to look at his line, and actually I wanna look at his line.
Niranjan N. You can send the line. Then Gautam, the coach is very loud and it is loud and clear. Try using some good headphone or speaker to listen. And Niranjan M, the coach has requested, can you please type your variation in the chat box, please?
Yes, now I asked for that, and actually, Niranya sent me private message. But okay, if from the beginning he want to say something, or in the middle, somewhere I wasn't in time to look at his line because I was getting so many messages, so many recommendations. So Arik, now somebody wants me to recap good line. Okay, I will. Okay, Niranya will send me. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Niranya says now. King E2, yes, we discussed here, just take here, and take here. And now here, rook e3 is the danger. If you move the bishop somewhere here, then I will go here. If you take this pawn, then okay, I have two ways. Okay, I think even rook g2 I can play now even better, but always I have rook e3, but in this case even rook g2 is even better. Okay, I think, but here you send somewhere queen f2, queen f6, queen f2, queen d8. Now I don't know where it was. It's not the line you meant before. I will try to check once again. Okay, I think I will go to the next because I think the most important lines I discussed here. Yeah, somehow. Okay, this endgame that was clear for you. I guess this line you want to look at, it was after. No. No, okay, never mind. I just go to the next puzzle then. Yes, this time it was. I think maybe I didn't discuss everything with you, but because it was just too much now. I don't follow every messages to be honest. No, it's leeches. Okay, now can you see, Anupap, can you see the whole board now? Okay. Yes, because I had to set up, it's why you didn't see that. Okay, let me check if our pieces are here. Yes, the position is correct. Now I got one recommendation, queen g5, white is okay, white is to move. And the last rank is not visible. Okay, how about now? Hmm. Okay, wait. How about now? Can everybody see the wall board? Okay, you. Half of last rank is visible, somebody says. Okay, maybe. Okay, how about now? Now I share the wall screen. Okay, everybody says queen g5 now. Actually, the responses, the answer is different here. The solution. If queen g5, then rook f8. Okay, white is to move, but now I see some. Yeah, now I'm confused again because some people say they have problem to see the whole board. And okay, after queen g5, of course I won't exchange because then I just lose the pawn. I will play queen f8, maybe with idea to play rook f3 to exchange one pair of rooks. Okay, knight b5. Oh, here I think. Wait, how about this? Actually, okay, I see. You can take with the rook, and okay, here you can just take with the knight. Okay, actually, okay, I agree. It's not nice for me. Wait, this? No, I think okay. Maybe you can just take the bishop. This after this. Pieces are moving. Pieces are not moving. Pieces are not moving. You can see the difference. The pieces are not moving. Oh, okay. Everybody complained that they can see the board. Okay, actually, I'm moving, but wait. Okay, wait. Maybe now I will move. Can you see now? Okay, I know because I think. Okay, I know now. I know what the problem is. Okay, so okay, let me repeat because we had some technical problems. Make the board a little big. I can do that because now I just share wall screen, and this is. Okay, you said knight b5. Here I was thinking to play bishop takes e4, but I realized it's not good because now you can take here, and here even you can take here. After this, you just play king h2, and the king escapes, right? Okay, now how about screen? I can't change anything more because yeah. So now I just share the whole screen. Earlier I shared just the board from Lichess, and then you complained that you can't see the last rank, so it's why I start to share whole screen, and I can't do more now. So okay, that means in this position I will just take the knight. Okay, and now I think rook a. Oh, actually I'm not sure here. I think you have a trick. If I this and now maybe that will be dangerous for me. Okay, then I won't hurry with rook f3. But maybe okay, let me. No, if we take, then the queen endgame will be maybe bad for me. But if I play rook f7, okay, I think now here that will be fine. Rather here, or maybe even I can maybe even take here. Here I took here to have this check, so rather here I was afraid about this move, you know. Und bitte. If queen d2, then I take the pawn. Okay, I can try. Okay, now I should just the board because Pratik want me to do that. How is it now? Can you guys see the board?
Whole screen is visible. If you can just go to advanced share and share the board part only.
Yes, of course. But they complained Yuri that they can see wall board. It's why I shared the wall screen. So I just want them to see the wall board. They complained, we don't see last rank. We see just a
so you can use a little bit wider so that they can see, but the whole screen there will be problem after, like, for editing afterwards. So
okay, I think
this is much better.
Okay, yes,
we can just this is okay. This is okay. So we can give some border. It's fine.
If your screen is frozen, they complain again.
So if their screen is frozen, so there is the internet issue at their end, not our end. So check your internet connection, guys. If your screen is frozen, it's at your end. The problem is at your end. Okay.
Yes, but you, Pratik, can see everything.
Yeah, I can see everything fine. If there is a problem, I will convey. You can see, guys, there's a small poll. Just to check if you want to the Rado tournament. If it will take just 1 minute. Even coach can participate if he wants. So this is
I cannot.
no. You will only play with the winner in coming days. Oh, so a lot of students did not participate, and we have like PM Baris. I don't know who is he, who won the tournament. So if PM Baris is here, can you raise your hand or chat on the chat box? Who won the guy who won the yesterday's tournament, so that the coach can know. Leech's ID is PM Baris.
Okay, but okay, wait, Pratik. Now I'm very confused. What will we do now?
I'm just ending the
Look,
poll right now. Yeah, we have the.
Look, wait. Okay, some people complain the screen is frozen. Some people say everything is fine. You say everything was fine for you. Now we talk about tournament. I don't give the lesson, and somehow I don't know. So what's the plan? So what's the plan for now? What should I do basically?
The screen is not frozen. First of all, the screen is not frozen.
Yeah, I'm getting some questions. If
So who is telling that screen is frozen?
yes, it was about
everything is fine.
No,
Yeah.
it was about 3 minutes ago. That was
so there is a swastik complaint the screen is frozen. It is because the internet issue is at our end. It's a live stream. You need a good internet connection to properly. If there is a problem at your end, internet connection, you will see the screen frozen. It does not mean the internet issue is at our end. So you can continue the class, coach.
Okay, now I know what to do. Okay, thank you. Okay, I said after queen d2. After queen d2, now I said queen takes b3, or queen takes e4, even better. Okay, here if you play rook d7, here I think it will be not a problem. Okay, you don't win the pawn with check. Even if I take and escape somewhere. Okay, I think here I will survive. Okay, maybe I can give you check here first. Actually, computer says that now it's very bad for me. In this position, he said queen takes e4 was better trains, but then he says it's huge advantage. Okay. He says queen g5 is a good move. After queen g5, it's at least 1-5 for white, so it's hard to say for me. Okay, I tried to beat, but later I realized there is a problem. It's not so good. What if knight b5? Okay, if knight b5, probably. Yeah, here maybe I will play d5. But still, according to computer, everything is bad here. Okay, here I was thinking in this, after this exchanges here, he says even this rook endgame is bad for black. So I was thinking here I have counterplay, I have some chances, but computer says everything is lost for me, whatever I play. Yeah, okay, knight b5. Knight b5, d5. He takes d5. He takes d5, c takes d5. Okay, bishop takes d5. After queen e5, bishop f3. Yeah, but it's still over one for white, over one and a half. So this is just a pawn. Okay, actually queen g5 and knight b5 might be also fine moves, actually. Yeah, computer says, for example, king h2 or king g2 is the best. I don't understand it. Here the author says king f1 is very good. And here the evaluation is actually the same. It's over one, even two for white. Okay, maybe I will. Okay, I would say your recommendations were good. So far, I will just show you what author says. The author says king f1, rook f8, black is waiting, king e1, queen c7, king d1, rook f6, king c2, queen d8. And now computer starts to like the idea of the author. f3, rook ff7, queen g1. So basically he transposed the king on the queen side, and the idea is now to push the pawn on the king side here. The king, when the king is hiding here. Yeah, g4 and okay, now it's +2, 6. So actually this is the evaluation is same. So the white was Petrosian. Old game, but okay. Okay, good. This strategy might be just to block black king. No, actually here we want to attack the black king. We transpose the king from here, and then we will just attack. You know, I want to take, play f4, and I just want to mate. Okay, here I will. Okay, here white is to move. To go to washroom again. White to move. Can you see where? I think now you can see whole screen. Everything works again. Okay, bishop h7, king h2. I had two recommendations. Okay, let's check. Bishop h7 was the first possibility. After bishop h7, I play king e3. Okay, slowly so far. I look. Okay, I think now I will. Okay, I think now it's draw. You can't make progress. You can't kick my bishop and promote. King f2 instead of bishop e8. Okay, but actually, what's the problem with bishop e8? Why not? Uh, Actually, here you're not winning. Okay, you wanna, here's nice trap, but anyway, I can defend it with almost every move. Every moves, whatever I play, I can play bishop e4. I can even play bishop d1. Okay, bishop a4 now will be wrong, like you suggest. Now after bishop f3 you have a problem. But I can defend it with any other move. For example, bishop e4 I play. Okay, here meanwhile I get next recommendation e6 in the first move. Let me see what maybe. I know actually somebody recommended earlier. Here king h2. No, the first recommendations was bishop h7. The second recommendation king h2. The other recommend e6 in the first move. No, still I'm getting something. Bishop f7 even I have. Okay, slowly. It's again the same. Okay, let's look what happens after king h2. After king h2, I guess I play king e4. e6, king f5. e7, g3. If you don't play e7, what do you play then? King g3. King g3, I think now I go here. Okay, this is draw. Okay, no, I won't analyze this. I just block with my king. I will exchange the even pawn endgame will be draw. So now here, I think we don't have to analyze this. Okay, let me look at other possibility. What was other recommendation from you? Bishop h7 we discussed, king h2 we discussed. Okay, some people said e6, 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 and e6. Okay, it's time for e6. Okay, after e6, yeah, I guess that will be the correct move. Here, let me see what the book says. The book says somebody says king h1 in the first move is win. Okay, once again, it was from Derek. King h2. Okay, if king e4, Derek? How do you play now? What if black did bishop c2? Where bishop c2? After which move? Derek, you play now king g3. Okay, if I take the pawn, how do you wanna win this? Przejdę tego. a6, if now bishop c2, then bishop h7. Even I can play e7. So actually here, to be honest, I don't see the sense of the move. Bishop c2. Oh gosh. E6, bishop b3. Okay, e7. You wanna go here, right? Okay, now I think, wait, I think maybe now even I can play bishop f7. Bishop f7, I think this endgame is not a draw. You will block me, but not for a long time. I go here. Now you have to move your king. Okay, now next recommendation G3. Okay, then I play like this. Okay, here I think I will just follow you. If you play bishop G8, play bishop B4. If you play bishop F7, I play bishop B3. Okay, I will say I think king after king H2 you are not winning because I just catch your pawn. There I have one variation. King E4, E6, king F5. After E7, G3 only move. And if you take bishop H5, and now you're not in time, say you play bishop C4, king F6, king H4, bishop E8, yeah, and draw. G3, E6, bishop F7, king H4. What does it mean now? Yeah, that were the recommendations. Okay, if you want to, but no. Wait, what do you mean with G3, E6, bishop F7, king H4? Okay, maybe let's do it other way. I will show you. Some people said E6. I have already said that E6 is the correct move, so I will show you the solution, and then we will look at some sidelines. Otherwise, it's too messy for me, and it's hard to it's hard to follow. You know, somebody king H2 we discussed already. Okay, I just show you solution. Okay, after E6, I play G3. Now I don't see your move here. Okay, then I will ask you. Okay, how do you play now? E7, bishop F7. After let's E7. After E7, I play bishop H5, and now I think we had this position in other move order, and I said it's a draw. So actually here bishop F7 is correct move, like Alexander and Derek said, and Gianni, yeah, bishop F7 correct. Okay, if I play bishop B3, Okay, I don't play bishop b3 now. I play king e3. What do you do then? e7. After e7, I play king f2. Okay, bishop d5, then bishop a4. And if you play, even you can't play bishop f7 because after bishop c6, you get mad. Okay, here if e8 queen, then I play bishop f3. Bishop d5, bishop takes g2. You have to take, and now it's stalemate. Okay, that means the mistake was here. e7 after king f2, it's already a draw. King e3. King g1, you say. After king g1, okay, now bishop b3. Okay. Draw. King f3, bishop c6, check, and in the next time move I will take the pawn. Okay, here I play king e3. Okay, once again. How to play now? So you see, it's not e7 and it's not king g1. No, what do you mean? Bishop e8, yes, bishop e8 is the correct move. Okay. King f2, bishop c6, yes, bishop c6 is correct. Bishop e2. Yes, correct. Okay, that's the solution. Okay, here's one man shift now, bishop d5, then bishop a4. Yes, but I already showed this. Yes, okay. Okay, now we go to the game. We have about 30 minutes since now. I will extend today because yesterday we had a delay. Okay, we start the game. If we don't do everything today, then then we will continue next time, because today everything goes something slow. I don't say it's bad. I just get a lot of questions from you, and it's even just a moment. I have to respond. Somebody asked me here in private chat. Okay, actually, yes. Today I have much work in the lessons, because I saw I got many recommendations from you when I asked how to play. It's slow, but it will be effective at least. Okay, e4, e6, d4, d5, knight c3, bishop b4, e5, c5, a3, bishop takes c3, knight e7, queen g4. Yes, here he played knight f5, yeah, which is probably not the best. Okay, I think I mentioned that in previous lessons. The main line is this. No, queen c7, knight e2. Yeah, with complicated game. The other line was our castle, bishop d3, knight bc6, knight f3, now f5. After it takes f6, rook takes f6, and yeah, and the author says in both variants it's complicated game. Okay, queen g4, knight f5, now bishop d3. h5, queen f4, knight c6. Here, the author says after queen h4, the endgame is better for white. And if queen c7, then yeah, it's an interesting move, and he doesn't show where the knight will stay, or c6 or d7. I think it's that what the author means. Queen f4, knight c6. Now knight e2. Yeah, the author says also knight f3 was possible. Now he played this knight c7. And actually, okay, now it was bad. He says now it was bad to play queen h4, because now black will lose the pawn here. And here also he doesn't like also this move c4, because now bishop takes, it takes, and now he says knight g3, g6, and now that he says the dark squares are very weak for black here. But for example, computers plays queen g3 after king f8. He says something king f8, now h4. What's that? Okay. Here also other interesting move would be knight f e7 in this position. After this, the author says d takes c5, and after queen c7, queen g3. And that was game of Lane against Stein. Okay, here after queen takes e4, e5, bishop f4 is good. Okay. Are there any variations more? No. Okay. Knight f5. No, I mean knight c7. Somebody asked bishop. Okay, somebody wants to extend. Okay, here maybe this, this, and this. You have to watch if you will not fall. Well, here bishop is closed. I dominate. I have much more space. So this is everything. Yes, and here he says because this bishop is better than this bishop, and this is long-term advantage here in middle game. He means the dark squares are more important than light squares here. And here, of course, knight takes d4, bishop takes g6. He says also knight h5 was good, and the idea is to play g4. Yeah, also not only you but also the author here shows many lines, many lines. So. Okay, now let me see, where did I finish? Knight g6, bishop d2, rook d7. Okay, bishop e2. That was now knight takes g3. That was the game. We're promoted. Okay. Okay, h4 we discussed now. Then either knight takes e5, but knight h5 is also fine. I said it. It takes g3. Okay, now f takes g3 as a strong move because we open the f line. h4. And here, bishop a4, and h4. Okay, now I will ask you how to play with black. Oh, what's that? Oof. Oh, that's good, Kuatam. That's good, actually. So for the first tournament. Okay, okay, now let's go back to the puzzle. How to play with black or no, I can't do that actually. Yeah, Pratik, please help me because now I still get the messages they want me to share my
But
email.
Gautam, just want to remind you that you cannot ask these details. If you want to ask a certain thing, you can mail us at support@nurture.com. So do
Yeah,
not
so
ask, yeah, support@nurture.com is standard email ID where you can reach out for any such interest.
yes, by the way, you can find me in internet on
Yeah,
chess.com.
yeah, definitely.
Or also I have Google profile. Yeah, then you will see my.
Just Google will find. Also, rate. You can give coach a 5-star rating for his classes.
Yes, I made yes, I made some posts because of I also give private lessons there. There you will find my contact date, but not here during lesson. It's from. Um, Queen e7, that was in the game actually, but it's mistake. Actually, here it was necessary to play bishop a4 to block. That was the best chance, okay? Because after queen e7, I play a4, and just look what happened. Rook a1, bishop b5, bishop a3, queen d7, rook f2, rook b7, rook a f1. Now you see the position is unpleasant. Now okay, maybe I can take here, but I think even stronger is bishop g5, queen g5 now. That's why he played queen d8 now. Okay, the author says bishop g5, and with next move bishop queen g5 with next bishop h5 is good. Was correct. Now if now knight f8, now knight f8, then take, 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 and now we'll just take here. And then take here, take here. Now there was one mention here if castle, also rook a1, queen d8. e8, bishop d6. Yeah, and the position is terrible. Okay, queen d8, and how would you play with white now? How would you continue the attack? No, so yes, queen d1. Okay, in the game was rook h6, bishop c1, rook h7, and after bishop takes e6, he just resigned. No, queen g4 is winning. And in case of knight h8, then queen f3. Yeah, here I have long lines after queen c8. Instead of rook h6, because okay, rook h6 was after rook h6 he lost in forcing way. Okay, queen c8, then bishop h5, rook h6, then queen g4. And here also, okay, no, the other line is here a5 with idea b4. Maybe that's even the critical. Now he says bishop takes e6 again. Bishop takes c6, and here, okay, let me see. He says it's not effective to play rook takes f7 because rook takes f7. Okay, you take everything. Queen f3, king e8, bishop takes e6, and now there is good counterplay. Knight takes e5. Queen f5, b4, c4, a4, bishop takes b4, queen b6, c3. Okay, if take here, then he says we can just take here. Queen b6, c3, queen d7, bishop d7. But now bishop d7 is good. Here move 25, bishop e6. Now f takes e6. And now queen g4 is winning again. Here I missed one line. Here, instead of, if white doesn't play queen f5, if white takes here, then queen b6 is coming. Yeah, and then we can just take the bishop. Not only before, but just take the bishop. Okay, how is it now with the time? 5 minutes.
Yeah, we can end like if you want, we can end the class like in 3 minutes.
No, maybe you know. Okay, still maybe now we can give. Okay, maybe in some. Okay, some students didn't ask me these questions.
Yeah, so they can now
During
ask
the
question
class,
if you want.
some people did it anyway, but maybe okay, some students listen to you and maybe now want to ask me
Yeah, yeah.
something.
If
Then
you
we can
guys
use
have any question, you can ask now. And in 5 minutes, the tournament is also starting. The winner of the tournament will get to play the 15 plus 15-minute game with Coach Rado in coming days. And meanwhile, you can ask if you have any question. You guys can ask in chat box or Q&A box now. So how to access earlier recordings? So these lessons are streamed on our YouTube channel as well. So if anyone has to watch recording, you can actually subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch it.
Yes, here also some students asked me about PGN format of the study mode.
So for this camp, we won't be providing any PGN, sorry. But you can watch the recording of the session and learn from it. So it is not provided. So it is, yeah, it is
so if somebody, yes, so Pratik, if somebody will ask me will find my email address and will ask me to send the pigeon, can I do it or no?
You should not do send the PGN because yeah, this lesson is based on a book which is inspired by a writer who has done a lot of hard work in writing that book as well, and we are not providing any PGN for the same.
Okay, so just so I will just.
You guys can watch the recording of the session. We have not kept this increment this time because we are just experimenting the new format. No 3-second increment for fair play reasons. And any more question, guys? You have still 3 minutes. You can ask. So now, when the time is of asking question, you guys won't ask any question. But during the camp, you want everything. You want coach phone number. You want my phone number. You want everything. You want to know everything. You want to know where does he live. You want to know what is happening around the world. So any question you guys can ask, please. And
yeah, so far I don't see. I can stay, but
yeah, no worries. We'll see you next week, coach. Amazing camp today as well. So just to remind guys, coach is also, we have few slots available for one-to-one training games and one-on-one lesson with Coach Rado. In case you are really serious about improving your chess and you want to learn from him, you can write to us at support@nurture.com and we'll be happy to assist. So thank you, coach, for the amazing lesson.
Yeah, today it was heavier, but better than yesterday, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't have unexpected problem just before the lesson, and I was in better form today, basically.
So I guess we will be live because the tournament is going live for a few minutes. So thank you, coach. We'll see you next week. And
here you everybody are welcome. I also thank you for your participation, and okay, then we will see next week each other. Okay, see you then.
Bye. So guys, so a lot of you have not yet registered in this. I can still see a lot of you have not. The link to the tournament is in the chat box. Again, I repeat, the link to the tournament is in the chat box, and it starts in like 45 seconds. The winner gets to play one-on-one game with Coach Rado. Yesterday winner is, I guess he has taken his name out. So the tournament starts in 20 seconds from now. So a lot of new players asking when will the next game. Uh, so in arena, you are automatically pair. You just have to wait for that. You are automatically paired to the next available player. So we already have like 20 some minutes left, and we see Abir this time leading, and the last camp tournament winner Prem Bar is still in top three. So anything can happen. Anyone can win. a lot of action happening. So, guys, for those of you who are watching from our social media platform, this is a special camp tournament only for VIP students who were given access to attend this camp. So not everyone is participating. We distributed 30 VIP passes. Only half are participating because yesterday tournament turned out to be a really tough one. And we can see that competition is still tough, so anything can happen. From here, anything can happen. So may the best person win. Very good tournament. The students are playing really well right now. Like anything can happen. Yesterday, winner can still win, or Bear 1991 can do something here as well. Less than 12 minutes to go, 11 minutes, 11 seconds to be exact. And we have PM IST again, continuing lead, but closely followed by others. So anything can still happen. A new format, we have not kept any increment this time for fair play purposes. Looks like Charlie may win this tournament. Let's see. with less than 3 minutes on the clock. Can Aber 1991 do the impossible by defeating a hard-rated opponent, the bite, or bite will bite Aber 991? Let's see. With less than 1 minute 30 seconds to go now, let's see what is happening. So my prediction is PM Baris will again win this tournament. But let's see what's happening. What can happen? The bite and Charlie can still play turnaround, but PM Baris is playing against a very lower rated opponent. So his chance of winning is very high in this game. So he will go to 14 points if Puteri 12 does not give any competition. So guys, once again, PM Baris 30 has won this match with performance of 1965 performance. But Charlie and the bite performance were really high. Special mention to the bite performance. He strong, like he really bites strong opponents. I guess the performance rating of 2528. So we have again second time in a row PM Baris winning. So better luck next time, guys. See you next week in the camp with Coach Rado. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining.